Could you stand a little taller, just a tad?
Like this?
Yes, yes. The chin a tiny bit lower. Gaze a little more to the right. There! Now, hold the pose.
これは何のゲーム？
オープンワールドのアクション RPG やな。なんか、最近発売して買ったよ。おお、竹村さんか。
初めて聞いた。
グリードフォールっていうゲームやな。なんか、なんやろ。1年前から出てたみたいやねんけど、プリセットから選ぶしかないんか。もうテンプレがかっこいいか。絵描いてもらってるから貴族なんやな、こいつは。俺ばっかやな。タトゥーかあざかが分からへん、これ。あざか分からんけど、目立たんくなっちゃうな、ヒゲにしたら。スキルツリーとか見せてくれよ。重機。トラップ。魔法使えんのか。いや、戦士か魔法か。
Just a few more minutes. You have such an incredibly singular face. That's a compliment, my lord, out of my mouth. Your particularity gives you character.
You're still here?
We've nearly finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry, I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Teleme and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name. I beg your pardon, but urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lord. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir. Truly, I must be going.
My lord, please, I beg you. Her Highness personally requested I finish.
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
あ、そういうこと。もっさり感えぐいな。ちっちゃ。
俺だと積みゲーなりそう。
俺も途中でやめる説あるからいつも。最後までクリアできへんだろ、病気で。そういう症状があるから。なんやこれ。神の魔法。翻訳が微妙やねんな、マジで、このゲーム。大丈夫なんか。ピストルが使えます。
FF とラスアス積みゲーなっとる。
俺もなってるわ、ちゃんと。ちゃんと積みゲーになってます、僕も。カメラの感度がなんか、ぬるぬるやな。いや、ぬるぬるってか、クソラグある感じすんだけど、これ、大丈夫なんか、これ。これか。下げた方がいいんかな。なんか、まだましかな。なんかしゃがみ出すねんけど。しゃがむときだけキレキレやな、お前。
ハードとかもさやん。
そうよ。こういう系のゲーム、基本的にな、難しいモードでやっていくから、俺。母に別れを告げる。病気の母がいるらしいですよ。走れへんねんけど。止まれんの？なんか剣出してんけど、やばいやばいやばい。やばいやろ。キャラの挙動やばい。
住民視察して。
やべえやろ、いきなり。
As loyal as your goal.
Enough with the cold, shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Kurt, I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see.
チュートリアルかもし
Fight
れない
with honor!
はい、ごめんなさい。3回攻撃はどうやってやるか教える。うん。二次攻撃。やべえやろ。フラフラ。大丈夫かこれ。えはいはいはいはい。R1 で止めれると。怪しい戦闘やな、なんか。かわす。受け流す。
こいつサイドの移動早すぎ。やろ。ビューハどこや。
やべやべやべやべやべやべ。めっちゃ戦闘もっさりしてる。いてー。半端ない。倒れ方やばいねんけどマジで。やばいゲーム勝った説あるな。見切れへんねんけど敵が早すぎて。これであ、罰が決定ね。はいやいや、意味わからんねんけど。
受け身も取れんのかこいつは。
思いっきりこけんの笑ってまうねんけど。ヒーリングポーション使えないんですけど。割り当てなあかんのもしかして。あ、割り当てんのね。はいはいはいはい。
誰が背中から倒れていいと言ったんだ。
おいリーチやべえこいつ。やめろぶっ殺されてんけど。
基礎からやり直せや。ボンボンが。
はめてくんねんけど。戦闘めっちゃもっさりやん。やばいねんけど。あ、もう一回戦わされんの？パリーが難しい。蹴りだけやたら警戒やなこいつ。一時停止して、あ、帰れんねや。勝手に使用しましたけど。ほんまに撃ってどうすんのお前使用って。割り当てんのか。
こいつ服装から剣の振りまで戦いをなめとる。
半端ねえ銃。もう銃だけでええやん。うん。衝撃武器か罠。はい。衝撃武器って何よ。ああ、武器変えたのか。言えてー。お前2対1ちゃんと。おい、ちょっと待って。こういうのって、ローリングせえよ、お前マジで。あ、ガードできるやん。今何した俺。あ、丸でガードしたんか。いってー、こいつらほんま。容赦ねえ。半端ないねんけどこいつらはめてくんねんけどいってー投げろってなんやねんマジで。半端ない半端ない。 めっちゃハードやねんけど戦闘が。スーパーアーマーないし俺は。
ぶっ飛び方だけプロやな。
めっちゃ戦闘難しいねんけど。いやちょっとこのスタンさせた後確定でこのカバー入んねんけどこいつら。ガチでなんやねんマジで。おいお前ら、俺の振りめっちゃ遅い。いや遅っ。気使って一人。いけたんやこれオッケーやったんや。チュートリアルでこんな難しいゲームあんのかマジで。モーナさん、真剣に読まなあかんのかこれ。ゲージが1レベルに到達するとキャラクターの手に現れてたね。 L2。 はい。ふざけんなよ。とりあえず丸連打してたらこれガードできるかもしかして。早いねんけど相手のステップが。ちょっと移動早くね。なんで敵だけこんな早いの。
リーチさを覆す貴族の技術がない。
いやまあ明らかに早いねんけど敵の動き。あいつなんやねんマジで。はい。
It appears we've brushed up on the basics.
It does, and I'd like to be on my way. I've quite the list of things to do before we depart.
Indeed. Remember that you can always train in our barracks on the island if you're feeling rusty.
Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by.
いきなり敬語や。
You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
On the contrary, I'm thrilled that both you and Sir de Corsilian are joining our party. A few friends at your side in unknown territory is a boon.
So the old goat is coming too. And there I was thinking I would die of boredom on the trip. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I have no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for celebration.
キアヌ・リーブスが出てた映画の題名や。
Bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her now. She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well. I'll meet you as soon as I've said my goodbyes.
世界一難しい戦闘やったな。これ走れへんのこの人。この人走れへん。
主人公旅先で野党に襲われて即死してほしいわ。
もう一瞬で死にそう。マジで。それケンさんがアドバイスしてくれたんよな、このゲーム。もう一個上のなんかモードあるらしいねんけど、それは絶対にやめた方がいいってアドバイス届いたわ。お母さんに会いに行くか。戦闘むずすぎやろ。お母さん死ぬな、これは。見えてないの。
I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition.
Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice. You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so. Today is the big day, isn't it?
母さんマレフィセントみたい。
かわいそうに母さん弱ってるよ病気で。
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill.
Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my
翻訳しょぼすぎてリスニングした方がマシやな。
They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. but it brings me comfort to know my son has left on a mission to heal his people. Come now. It is time for you to take leave.
大事な役目あんねんな。
Take this with you.
Thank you.
What is it?
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it. And
左側の姫国員みたいになっとる。
may it bring
あれ
you
なんなんやろうな。なんかあざやな。多分、あざみたいな。
all my blessings go with you, my child. Now, be off.
こんなえぐい感じの病気な。あ、スプリントあるやん。早っいやもうさ、キャラの挙動やばいやろ。感性感じへんねんけど。体の軸すごいな、お前マジで。体感えぐいわ、こいつ。
Kurt? It's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us.
クル
This is
ツ。
one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine
コン
first.
スタンティンの意味教えて。
Maybe he's already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier?
In the lower boroughs, near the
かっ
port.
こいい帽子かぶっとる。
We'll put it on our list of visits.
ああ。かぶっとるやん、俺とクルツ。ジョブが。ああ。つばいハンダ持ってるやん、お前。てか、この感覚的じゃないカーソルの動き方なんなん、マジで。どういうこと？成功クルツ。
Greenblood, do you need something?
えいきなり
I wondered if you ever felt lonely.
I always do. Why, do you want to rectify this?
どういうこと？口説けんのこいつを。大丈夫これ。やばいエンド迎えへん。前
I
か。
hope to have kept you good company for all these years. After all,
大丈夫かこ
we
れ
were
マジ
always
で。
together.
And I valued your
うん、
friendship.
よかったよ。
But I thought you were
あれ
referring to
やばいやん。やっぱ口説いてるやんこれ。
And to be honest, you
ああ、
were
そういうことか。大丈夫やった
Constantine, exactly my type. Anything else?
I must leave you.
大丈夫これ。恋に落ちへんこいつと。その辺のやつ。
Good day, Your Excellency.
はいはい。お前とは喋れへんのね。これマップってないんかな？ああ。ちょっとカーソルむずいねんけど。伝説
世界観暗いね。
そうやね、確かに。いきなり最初の街がこうやもんな。まあ、病気が流行ってるみたいなことを書いてたもんな。お母さん言ってたもんな。これなんか目的地設定みたいなのできへんの？ 世界地図とかいらんから、もうこんなでかいサイズいらんから、俺別に。誰やねん、しかもお前めっちゃアップになってるけど。これか。なんかこういうゲームってなんかできないんですか？あなた、このパネルであなたのいる。
朝9時より暗い。
朝倉にも、そうやな、ちょっと画面が暗いな、マジそもそも。それで暗い雰囲気を感じる。まあ、病気やしな、流行ってんのが。何これ、三角の伝説をチェックしてくださいって何やねん、マジで。何やねん、三角の伝説って。R3 でコンパス？はい。理解しました。こういう感じっすね。なんか、直接打てへんねんけど、どういうこと？マーカー打てへんねんけど、近くに打つしかないんか。字かぶってるし、左の何やねん、伝説って。どう訳したそうなんで、マジで。ほんまに伝説なん？死後。めちゃくちゃ、ボロボロやもんな、街も。音楽も暗い。戦闘したいな。町屋がないんやろな。ブリッジ同盟の大使にあなたの出発を告げる。はい。なんか人探してるんじゃなかったっけ？コンスタンティンみたいな。鼻水がやべえ。やべやべ、いきなり戦闘しようとすんな、お前。やめろやめろやめろ。なんか、剣抜いたとしたけど、お前か。いい。火ついてるけど。文字の広場。
Hello, sir. My apologies, but I do not have the strength to chat.
セレン。セレマ。観光総裁セレマ。ミニマップ欲しいな、これ。ないんかな？探索 UI。ない、臭いっすね。ミニマップないね。
Your Excellency, Lord de Sade, I have been told that you were named legate. Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Tiefredi. My cousin Constantine is about to take up office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought...
コンスタンティンの方が偉いね。
that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please tell me what troubles you.
どういうこといきな
A
りお前。
rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time.
結局や
In
ん。
any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
ほんまや。
Thank you, Excellency.
どのタイミングで仕事
And I
頼
am
むんで。
pleased to see you have taken so well to your new functions of diplomacy. The man operates in the city center. He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
詐欺師見つけに行くか。
Would you be
教
so
えて。
kind as to tell me what you know about the Bridge Alliance?
With pleasure. A legate needs to know the history and strengths of his allies. The alliance was sealed by several nations of the Bridge around 200 years ago. The greatest of our cities, Al-Sad, became the capital, and a council formed from the different nations now rules.
難しい
This
な。
union was originally put into place to better resist the appetites for conquering our neighbors. But our ancestors quickly realized that the union had also strengthened us economically and culturally. And of course, exchanges in knowledge were strongly encouraged from the outset. Today, it is by no means an overstatement to claim that the Bridge Alliance leads our world in science and exploration.
はい。
Each day, we push the limits of our understanding further in each and every domain.
Could you give me your understanding of the relations between the congregation and the bridge?
Our relations hang essentially on the quality of our trade and commerce. The exchanges are very profitable, especially on the cultural front. I will not hide from you that we have hoped you would join our number for quite some time. But your princes insist on maintaining a neutral stance between the congregation and the other nations on the continent. It is by all means a respectable position, even if it means you also trade with our enemies.
The Bridge Alliance has been on Tirfredi for much longer than we have. What can you tell me?
It is true that we founded Hikmet, our newest city, around 15 years ago now. Alas, I haven't been able to go there myself. I can only tell you what others have reported to me. It is a luxurious island. An enormous dead volcano thrones in its center. The vegetation is extremely varied, and the fauna wondrous. We discovered animals that we had never ever seen before. Some are bigger than houses. But they're not the only occupants of the island. A savage and crude people also live there, who speak an incomprehensible language. But you shall discover all of this for yourself soon enough.
And what of your war with Ptolemy?
It has been dragging on. In fact, it has been dragging on for years. It is madness. If those bigots hadn't gotten it in their heads to convert the entire continent, we wouldn't be in this situation. But that's the way of the world. We shall not waver, whether here or on Tirfredi.
Have you been fighting battles there as well?
From what I've been told, Ptolemy has wisely and tastefully built their colony far from our city. Direct conflicts are in fact quite rare. But one day they will inevitably take place.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
あ、いけへんのね。詐欺師見つけるか。感度やばいな、このゲームのこのカメラの。下げた方がいいか。キュンキュンやな。あれさっきなんか下げへんかったっけな。いや、おっせえ。こんなもんか、なんか一つでなんていうんやろ、カーソル一つで変わりすぎやろ。もうちょっとなんとかならんのかい。 あ、下げしおった。あ、いたいたいたいた。
The absolute cure of everything. Toothache, stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that. And more still. This little vial is the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malachor. Alas,
やばい、もうつっとるけど。
but your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the Malachor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true?
これちょっと真剣に聞いて。
Miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life. Rejoice! A file only costs a few coins, and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again. Does it really heal everything, your potion? Everything. Absolutely everything. Except the Malachor, of course. That being said, it is known that those in top health resist the Malachor best of all. Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pains that this potion could help you avoid. You are right. It's a deal. I'm gonna take two.
明らかな桜。
Knows a good deal when he sees one. Hurry now. There won't be enough for everyone.
There he is. He's our man, no doubt.
His speech is well polished. I even feel like buying some.
And if we had a word with him, I wonder if he'll serve us the same routes.
Ah, you're finally tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
Are there any nasty side effects with this remedy of yours?
There are none. You will feel nothing but an intense sense of well-being.
Will you drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition. But if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment. There now. As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
Come on now, I saw you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his cart.
荷車。それがそう。何これ。何それ。おお、剣物だ剣物だ。え、なんかあ、そういうこと。泥棒泥棒。いきなり戦闘始まるやん。丸でパリーで×でステップか。とりあえず殺す。遅えこいつら。やべ。危ねえ。やべ。やめろお前。やめろ。カメラクソ見ずれ。 ロックオンないんか。そしておお、普通にハードやな戦闘。クルーズ2人も殺しとったよマジで。プルプルしてんねこれ。選択肢大丈夫なんか。おう、いいことないや。なんやねん、怒れる将軍って。怒りの対価ってコストか。コストと将軍。うーん、装備なんか読んでないとか。お、船長になった。下がる。戦利品のチャンス 10% アップ。引かれてしまう。かっこいいやん。船長となったな。どういうこと。なんで部屋掃除したらあかんの。怖すぎやろ。お、
Have you finally made up your mind?
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us? To prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
You refuse to taste it?
You might have put something in it to cause me harm or further disgrace.
No,
確か
look. The vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stock.
に。封印
You
されている。
dare challenge me?
これは神ゲーですか？
Just admit
神ゲーを
being
きっと。
Come
いや、
now.
マツコさん。
You can see for yourself that I'm gladly returning your vial, so that you might drink it in front of witnesses. This might help to dissipate my doubts, as well as those of these brave folk.
こんなしょうもない詐欺師を、なんていうんやろ、追い込むためにクソ時間かかんねんけど。
He got away.
あ、逃げたらしいですけど。
Find him before his head
もうちょっ
is
とどっちに行ったか分かるようにしてくれよ。
Back to the note that we found.
あ、いるんや。
We need to take a look at the tavern. He
はい
won't leave the
そういうことね。
city
あ、
without
止まってたからか。なんか、なんか、カメラ固定されんねんけど、時々。はい。
There are some days when you'd rather get drunk all day. Greetings. I hope your day will be better than mine.
どこや。あ、拾っていいの。本当に拾っていいのこれ。あ、いいんや。金貨普通に拾っていいの。ここ、えんやったらか。2階って言ってたな。2階降りてるけど。2階の掃除してない部屋。いや、普通に。どういうことこれ。構造おかしいやろ。階段、ああ。いた。 おっさんいきなりいるやん。
You again? What are you doing in my room?
I'm not the only one that has found you. Have you seen the mob that is gathering in the street?
I'm neither deaf nor blind. By the spheres. Why didn't I leave the city while there was still time?
The Alliance ambassador is quite unsettled by your commerce, and he is the one who sent me.
Sahin. Him again. Ruining my career wasn't enough for him. He's the very reason I had to leave the Alliance. And here I am, playing the part of the potion maker. Me, who was once a respected member of the Academy of Al-Sad.
そうな。
Why does Sahin bear you such hatred?
I wasn't fortunate enough to oppose certain great minds at the Academy.
これ何するゲーム
To criticize their methodology. I
これ
saw
な、
them
なんか
inflicting torture on
主人公がなんかこの世界に蔓延してる病気をなんか治すために、なんていうの、今住んでる大陸からなんか別の大陸に渡って治療薬を探しに行くっていうゲームらしい。そうでも今旅立つ前に地元でなんかなんていうんやろ、その船の出発する前になんかサブクエやってる感じやな。もうマジで今始まったばっかりや。アクション RPG。そのなんか、この世界でなんか流行ってる病気が、なんかまあお母さんもかかってて、で、こいつ外交官らしいねんけど、なんか旅立って、お母さんも治したいし、この国民、この大陸の人たちも癒したいって思ってる。こいつええやつみたい。
Dr. Sahin warned me that you were an imposter.
That doesn't surprise me coming from him. I was a master alchemist. I understand if you don't believe me after all that, but I have a number of documents to prove it. I would
オー
still
プンワール
believe
ドのア
that
クション
Sahin
RPG や
hadn't
ね。
set off a chain of machinations to disgrace me.
ほほ
そうそう。
Are you not ashamed to have poisoned
また
us
世界を
with
救ってしまいます。
These potions are not harmful. That is to say that they don't contain any harmful ingredients.
But you could just as easily produce real healing potions. So why
ほ
don't
んま
you?
よ。先行してたんじゃないの？
ウィッチャー系ね。
あ、そうそうそうそうそう。そんな感じ
But I
よ
haven't。put a stop to my own research. This potion is an attempt to create in those who drink it a resistance to the Malachor.
おお、
So you manipulate people to use as experimental fodder.
確か
That is completely unethical.
I don't have a choice, but it does not harm them, I assure you.
If this potion were inoffensive, then why wouldn't you drink it when I offered it to you?
I ran tests on myself
に。
for such a long time that I ended up becoming
偉いや。
intolerant to it. A small sip of this mixture provokes in me now a violent
何
reaction.
人に飲まそうとし
The
とんの？
mob would have been furious in any case, but a normal dose, I assure you, is without risk.
Your methods don't seem so different than those of your colleagues.
I don't torture people. And this potion only has side effects in high doses.
Perhaps,
最後
but
や
you're
ばいんや。
hurting innocents. I cannot let your commerce continue.
So, what are you going to do with me, sir?
I'm going to help you leave the city, but you must promise never to return.
I swear it.
他の町でむちゃくちゃするかな？
I need to first get you away from those who want to see you hanged.
If we can't find a way to sneak out of here discreetly, we will have to confront the populace.
I haven't lost hope that I'll be able to help them hear reason.
It would be better if I remain hidden while waiting.
俺はこいつを隠れて送る方をしたかったんけど、なんかいきなり交渉する方になっちゃってんけど、どういうこと？
So, did you find a way to get me out of this hornet's
ああ、
nest?
逃がす。うん。
No, not yet. I've taken a long look at the situation. Better not to have any part of it.
どういうこと？逃げ出す方法を探さないかんと。
Greenblood, do you need something?
I must leave you.
どういうことやねん、お前マジで。なんで喋れるようにしてん？なんもないんやったら。お。鍵？やだよな、置物。殺す。できんの？ダメでーす。 ャラの動きやばいやろ。ここか？物置ってどこにあんねやろ。調べれそうやけど。何ダボって。
The servant's door. The lock's double bolted.
はいはい。
I don't have the key.
鍵持った。あ、そういうこと？使用人用。ここ入れんの？
The key to the tavern.
26。
Let's go and find the alchemist. We need to get him out of here as fast as we can.
詐欺師って言うてもてるけど。逮捕した方がよかったんかな。てか、あれか、自分の陣営との、なんていうの、関係を良好にするために逮捕した方がよかったんか、これ。あ、でも、証人回収とはもう仲いいからいいんか。わかんねえ。さっきのやつだって、どこに属してたんやろ、さっきの人って。このおっさんのことを守る必要全くないからな。突き出した方がよかったな。
So, did you find a way to get me out of this hornet's nest?
Yes. I need to get you out of here. I've unlocked the service entrance. You will be able to sneak out of there discreetly.
Without being skinned alive by the mob?
You need to remain prudent. I will escort you to your cart.
I follow you.
Let's sneak out the back.
I hope we don't run into any unhappy patients.
お前マジでこいつ救う価値ないな。あれ救ってしまったんやろ俺は。本屋になんかあんねんな。開かへんのですが。
Angry customers. And we have no choice but to go this way?
おい、いきなり切ってくんな。バカお前マジか。何考えてんねん。これ武器どうやって買えんのやったっけ？はめれる。来た。武器を変更するとあるやん。これか。うわ、撃つな撃つな、いきなり。 あれ、俺ポーションなんかセットしてなかったっけ？まあええか。これ表か。裏口から行かなあかんのか。目的地はどこなんですかね。ああ、荷車のところ行くか。え？
Do you hear that?
Yes, that's Constantine's voice. It's coming from the upper floor. It sounds as if he's locked up.
And I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
え、ちょっと待ってよ。なんか、メインストーリー始まってるけど。ふざけんなよ、このゲーム。え？
Damnation. He got away.
ああ、そういうこと、詐欺師逃げたんや。何それ、マジで。やべえ、やべえやん、いきなりサブクエが。おっさんに報告や。
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade.
すいませんでした。
I tracked down your man near the coin guard barracks.
Finally. Did you capture him?
Let's just say I put an end to his activities. His reputation in Serene is forever tarnished. Matters turned out a little more complicated than
許してくれ、マジで。頼む。
He managed to slip through our
あ、よ
fingers.
かった。
Once again. That man is part
次は殺すわ。
We followed his trail to the coin guard tavern, but he had already escaped. All the same, you have nothing to fear. He will never step foot in Serene again.
We'll eventually catch up with him and deliver the punishment that his crimes deserve. Governor Burhan will be happy to learn that such an amiable legate will soon cross the shores of Tir Fredi. Thank you for your help,
全然ダメやったけ
and
ど
allow me to
褒
offer
め
you
てくれる
this
ね。
modest gift for your voyage.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
やりました、レベル2。あんなんでレベル2なんか。何に振ろうかな。片手をいや、武器がまだどんなもんがあるかわからんからさ。あ、片手の次両手な。そういう感じ？はい。メイさんこんばんはの。はあ、そういうことね。いや、なんかちょっとかっこいい剣持ちたいけどな。はい、キック。ああ、ロングブレードいいな。両手剣かな。後ろから攻撃するとかあんの？この操作感で。強いな、20%。あ。これ欲しい。 強そうやな。いや、魔法使いにした方がよかったかな。かっこいいことしか書いてないやん。衝撃波。かっこいいな。スタン。おう。しょっぱそうやな、近接。コンボが速くなる。バランスが強化って何やねん、マジで。範囲攻撃。なんか両手剣かっこいいです。まあ、瞑想の。手数早い系にするか。多い系に。どれが取っててどれが取ってないかクソ分かりづらいねんけど、マジで。コンスタンティンを解放する2つあんねんけど。さすがにあかんよな。他にサブクエあんのかな。カーソルの感度マジで終わってんな。もうちょっとなんとかならんかったんか、これ。この辺、また探しに行くかと。助け行くか。マジ鼻水止まらへん。風邪ひいたかな。なんかそんな半端ないねんけど、いきなり泥棒。はい。デストでアダース。見えへんけど、カメラ。ふざけんなよマジで。なんでこんな泥棒強いねん。おい、女の人も余裕で。半端ない。戦闘むずすぎる、このゲーム。おい、ふざけんな。スッと死にます。やばいやん、マジで。大丈夫ですか？セーブなんかしてないけど、俺。ロードも長いよ、ちゃんと。ちゃんとロードも長い。大丈夫。おお、こっからよかった。ケンさんがノーマルにした理由もわかるわ。そういった。銃撃つか。街中で銃撃っていいんか。泥棒相手にやったらしょうがないな。半端ね。二人で叩こう。おらおら。なんかやばいもん持ってるけど、こいつ。成功してる。やめろ。やめろ。やめろ、お前。やめろ。半端ない、こいつら。ほら、しんどけ。いて。ちょっとガードがマジ。なんで丸やねん、ガードがこのゲーム。早っ。怒りやば。何があってんお前に。 あ、いいやん、レイピア。こんなに街中で普通に殺しが行われてええんか。うん、え、あ、敏捷性なんか必要なん？どういうこと？アジリティなし？何それ？うざ。俺、両手剣なんや、これ。俺なんか、技量系のかっこいいキャラにしようと思ったら、レイピア使えへんの？この見た目でレイピア使えへんってマジ？あ、ポイントこんなんもある。うざ。いや、違うか。これ別やねんな。別枠やねんな、ポイントが。ああ、レベル4とかレベル5って書いてたもんな。大丈夫やな。地図見づら。地図見づらいし。いやもう怖いよ、マジで。いきなり街の人が切りかかってくるし、このゲーム。あれこの、あ、なんかある。この辺じゃないんか。あれ行き過ぎた俺。いや、マップ見づれー、さすがにこれ。ほんまに最近のゲームとは思えへんな。あ、これさっき、おっさんを裏口に連れてたとこか。あれここ右折してすぐじゃなかったっけ？あれここら辺で声聞こえへんかったっけ？ここやな。多分。あ、違う全然わかんねえ。おっさんが逃げるイベントやったんか。あ、全然ちゃうかった。全然地図の見れない男なんやけど。あ、やっぱ合ってるわ。なんなんあの赤マーク。なんでこんなとこにあんの？あ、ここに置きたいねんけど。おうおう。なんで2箇所あんねん。これマークがよ。破壊？
It's not possible just now.
無理なんすね。爆弾とか作れんのか。
It's blocked.
どうやって助けんのよ。無理です。あ、ロックオンあるっぽいな。今なんか R3 あったぞ。これあれか。選択肢の一つなんかな、普通に。もう一個入れる場所あるな、これじゃあ。敵の探知。やってみるか。この人はバックスター取れる？あの女も敵？いや、女の人やんな。でも普通に見つかるけど。いや、振りが遅えよ、お前の。カメラ。あ、こんな機能が。いや、これ教えてくれよ、マジで。最初のチュートリアルで。 と待って。ポーション使わせて。光ってなんなんこれ。てこいつのマジで。わっしょーい、わっしょーい。なんか勝てた。味方がマジで優秀や。違うよ。戦利品よ。はいはい。ちゃんと隠れて戦った。なんかできたんかな。めっちゃ殺してんだけどこいつ。なんか靴かなんかゲットしてたよな。弱い。なんで初期より弱いアイテムがこんな手に入んねや。わかるわかるやん。え職人の技とかついてんねんけど。ボタン変えれへんかなマジで。違う違う違うっす。効果ステルス。誰もおらず。全然ピッキングできへん。何こいつ。クルツ何してんのお前。ああ、そう、お前。ふざけんなよ、マジで。何浮いとんねん。いきなりバグるやんけ。敵やと思ったわ。ピッキング必須やん。上から声聞こえてる感じしたけど、ここが爆破したらいけたルートかな。ぽいね。犯罪者の鍵。これが爆破ルートと。
Greenblood, do you need something?
I'm just leaving.
そうやね。お、なんかあるやん。金だらけやな。どっちやっけ。あれもう道に迷うよ。なんか上行くんじゃなかったっけ。ごめんごめん。あれなんかピッキングできる箱あったよな。さっきの鍵ってそれじゃないんかな。あんまわけわかんねえ。おう。どこの鍵。この中にいんの。これイベント始まっちゃうな。もう ほんまびっくりするからやめてほしい、クルツ。お、赤な。キャラがマジでサクサク動かんな、このゲーム。
Well, this has been monumentous,
Orsay.
gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to. An island to govern, treaties to sign, riches to expedite, and a demanding father to impress. Constantine, it's me! My dear cousin! Oh, my lucky star! Always there to pull me out of my fires.
I do what I can. We're departing soon. Your father wasn't pleased by your absence this morning.
Have you ever seen him happy about anything when it comes to me? You know what he thinks of me.
He cares about
情緒やばいな、
you.
お前の。
I know that. He appointed you governor, didn't he?
He is ridding himself of a source of constant disappointment. Enough said. Today we set sail for adventure. If you only knew how these river scum treated me. Do me a courtesy, good cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt,
うるせえな、
give
こい
them
つ。
their money's worth.
こいついい
There's
も
no
ん
one
来とん
left
の。
to pay, Your Highness. The brave Kurt and your cousin have already settled the books.
Really now? What a shame. I would have loved to have seen that. We've nothing left to do then than to board our ship. An adventure awaits us at the end of the street.
襲われるかな。そうでもないっすか。ダッシュなんで L3 にしてくれへんかったんやろ。なんで×なん？おかしいやろ、マジで。こうボタン入れ替えられたりせん？いいやねん、マジでよ。これ、あ、違うよな、君たちは。あ、こっち？船着き場と。はい、お前ら。
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide. You man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life. There are some children we'd be best to refuse.
Captain Vasco.
And you are?
I'm de Sardet, the prince's nephew. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking
あ、
on your
王
boat.
子なんで。
It's a ship, not a boat.
ちゃこいい
Apologies.
Constantine d'Orsay, future governor of Tir-Freddy.
ガバ
I'm
ナー。
enchanted, Captain. I am eager to board your ship.
Enchanted as well, Your Highness. I hope you enjoy your voyage. Are you ready to leave?
Not quite. I still have a few errands to run for my uncle. What about you?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no
Daisuke.
fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. No, I fear something bad has happened to him. Might I ask you, if you hear anything, could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
Okay.
When did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
It's been 2 days since I've had any news at all. It wasn't out of the ordinary until this morning. My men have free shore leave when we're going. But the day of departure, every able-bodied sailor must be present on the ship.
Does the boy know anyone in Serene?
Other than fellow Nords, you mean? I don't think so, but it's difficult to be sure.
Does the boy know anyone in Serene?
Other than fellow Nords, you mean? I don't think so.
This Jonas, does he have any close friends?
In tradition, we are all members of the same family. But yes, Flavio and Laura.
難しい名前ばっかで言ってる。
As you wish, you'll find them over there, in port.
Could you tell me a little about your guild?
We are masters of the oceans. Our ships can sail where no others dare.
Thanks to your magic, so I've heard. How do you become a Nord?
Our magic, yes, that only the Nords master. As for your question,
勢
any
力
child born on one of our ships is seaborn. He is a Nord from birth. Others are sea gifted, joining the Nords for different reasons, often from a young age. It's how the guild is made and maintains its numbers.
Could you tell me anything about our destination, the island of Tiefredi?
It is a magnificent place. Wild. The natives have a relationship with their land. They're a very friendly people, welcoming. I've also heard that there are a great many exotic creatures, but I wouldn't know what else to tell you. I've never...
What do you think of our port?
ティアフラディが行き先か。
It is the biggest high seas port on the continent. Thanks to your prince, even though it remains part of your city, it holds a particular... Certain zones are owned completely by... It's a good port. Were it not for the Malachor, it would be a pleasant place to dock.
Could you tell me anything about our destination?
But I would...
Be back soon, Captain.
Be back soon, Captain. Eh? 俺もしかしてさっきの捕まってたところに服見つけるの忘れてた？あ、違うか。いや、忘れてるー。うぜー。行くか。こういうのスーッと降りるやろ、大抵のゲーム。なんで降りれん？こいつの服どこ？あ、これか。あれ違うの？宝箱がここにあったんね。やべ、使っちゃったー。割り当てるで。OK。 これ服ないけどどうですか？これちげえ。はあ、喋りかけんのもしかして違う？え、待って、セレマの大臣って書いてる？いや、見えねえ。違うんですよ。コンスタンティの服を見つけて持って行ってやる。What the fuck? クルツにしか話せへんし。どういうことやねん、マジで。装備品を変えてってこと？どれがお前の服なん？これでいいんか？そういうことで。走れー。友達か。
Good day. Someone told me that you're a friend of Jonas's, the young cabin boy who's gone missing.
That's right, yeah. Are you looking for him?
Yes. Your captain asked me to go and find him.
Happy to hear he's taken the disappearance seriously. What can I do for you?
When did you last see him?
2 days ago, in the evening. We went to have a drink in the tavern. Jonas, Laura, and myself.
Did anything seem out of the ordinary? Was he troubled?
Maybe a tad troubled. Like he was somewhere else.
Why would that be? Give me your best guess.
Boy, I haven't the faintest idea.
What does Jonas do in his free time, when you're on land?
He just hangs around here or there. You know the cabin boys don't have half a sailor's wages. And when evening comes, we usually go down the tavern with good old Lauro.
Did he ever have one too many?
Never. He sips his pint like it was bad medicine. One drink lasts him the whole night.
Does he know anyone in Serene?
No one, far as I know.
Do you think he could have made himself any enemies?
I wouldn't think that for a moment. Jonas has a good heart and he steers clear of trouble and troublemakers.
I don't know where to start with this. Do you have any idea?
No. Lauro won't stop telling anyone who will lend him an ear that the boy was carried off by thugs.
And you don't believe him?
I like Lauro, don't get me wrong, he's like a brother. But to be honest, he drinks a little more than he should. The itch for a drink gets us all, but to him more than others, and when you drink too much, the imagination wanders. Here, yesterday, it was me who tied one over, and I thought I heard Jonas's voice by the canal. I called back to him, as you guessed, but then nothing. Drink. It blurs the senses.
What do you think about Captain Vasco?
He's a damn good navigator, and an excellent leader of men. He knows his craft well, in spite of being so young.
How old is he?
He's not seen his 25th year yet.
マジかよ。
If he keeps it up, he'll be an admiral one day.
I need to be going. Farewell.
Farewell. おお前か。
Good day, sailor. I've been told that you know the missing cabin boy well. Is that right?
You talking about Jonas? You bet your stars I know him. But like I've been crying to the 9 deaf winds, he didn't go missing, he was taken.
Were you a witness to the event?
Yes, I was. The other day, in the tavern, I saw him talking to a well-dressed man, surrounded by some other sluts. And then when we left, him and I, Flavia left a little earlier, you understand? Well, those brutes were there, waiting for him. They just up and took him like that. Grabbed his arms and poof. Gone. Vanished.
Why didn't you intervene?
I tried to, believe me.
Did you report this to the captain?
Unfortunately not. I know all too well what weight my words carry, and the captain... No. Not...
Did Jonas seem troubled to you the night he disappeared?
Maybe. For sure.
Do you know what was on his mind?
No. No.
Why would anyone want to snatch a mere cabin?
How would I know? You think...
It's just that I can't imagine a gang of thugs hoping to get a ransom for a cabin boy. Did anyone else see the kidnapping?
There was still a small crowd in the tavern. But outside, I seem to recall that regular being there. We play cards with him from time to time. Kind of fellow who plays from morning to night time to be that skilled. But now and again he comes out. When nature calls, you know. I kind of remember his face being there.
Yaria.
Thank you, Lara. I need to be going.
Strange story, this is.
Something isn't right here, I can feel it. We need to lift the veil on this.
酒場か。酒場行ったことないからどうにあるかわからへんな。この近くか。ここか。あ、ここか。酒場って。カードうまいままどこ？
Good day, tavern keeper.
Can I pour you anything? It's you. But I didn't recognize you, my scruffy young pup. You put this place to shambles last night.
I am quite sorry about that. I'm afraid I let the festive spirit get the better of me.
Better of you? You broke everything. If you think for a second that I'm...
Come on now. Don't be angry about such trivialities. I'm certain we can make amends. Now, what can I do? The contents of this pouch should be worth your forgiveness. What do you say?
Forgiven and even forgotten, your lordship. Whatever can I do for you?
How is business going these days?
It's picking up. We've not seen the Malicor and the neighbouring wars have dampened commerce. The epidemic still rages, but the possibility of finding a cure now that we have a city there, quite a few seafarers.
Has the Malicor really put a damper on it?
People stopped going out there. And then, thankfully, the alchemist people were still distrustful. I also lost quite a few regular... Oh, but that's nothing new to you.
With all these sailors coming and going, you must have...
Right. They say that man trees live there. Treasure abounds under every rock. And the salt... Last night, some naughts even told me they brought back one of... Ah, but you know the kind...
I'm looking for a Naut. A young cat...
A Naut, you say?
According to one of his fellows, he would have...
A kidnapping. In my... I would have noticed.
Someone told me about one of your faithful clients.
I see. An able-bodied man. Passes his time lightening the pouches of sailors coming through.
Where might I find him at this time?
Here? He would never give away his chair at his table. Anything else?
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
ステボルにかじりついてるって聞いたけど。
Who are you? I don't recognize you. Am I in your debt?
No. Have no fear about that. It's for a different reason that I am here. I'm looking for a Naut that disappeared 2 days ago, after visiting this establishment. A young cabin boy. 2 members of his crew accompanied him.
Yes, that does ring a bell.
Tell me what happened that evening.
A rich merchant came in, with the kind of man you can round up for a few coins. They exchanged words with the cabin boy.
And after that?
It just so happens that I did go out, and I think I might well have seen those same men grab him. I wouldn't have thought that they were kidnapping him, if that's what it was. They weren't particularly rough with him.
What can you tell me about the boy?
He seemed rather nervous, as if... And he must have been right to be nervous.
Huh?
What can you tell me about the boy?
He seemed rather nervous, and he must have been right to be nervous, if he's disappeared.
Who was the rich merchant, do you think? A jilted lover? A moneylender?
No, sir. You are in luck. It so happens that I know the man. It was Sir Fontaine, that merchant.
Where can I find him?
He has a house in the wealthy boroughs, just off the canal. A stone's throw from...
Thank you.
This man is completely owned by his love for the game. Do you think we can trust him?
What would he gain from lying?
I have no idea. But what would any wealthy merchant gain from holding a penniless child?